Today we will take a look at the best tablets for kids in 2022. If you want to find more information, check out links down below. Before we start, make sure you click subscribe button and like this video. Now let's get started. 5. iPad Mini 6, 2021. The iPad Mini 6 is the small but powerful iPad. It's smaller, but it's not the mini version of the regular iPad. It's got the same nearly bezel-free design, Touch ID-enabled power button on the side, no home button, flat edges and USB-C port, all iPad Air staples. And at 0.65 pounds, the iPad Mini 6 is lighter than the Galaxy Tab A7 Lite, and that lightness makes it incredibly easy to use with just one hand. The iPad Mini 2021's biometric Touch ID sensor is in its lock power button, since it doesn't have the home button where the iPad 9 hides its Touch ID. The iPad Mini 6 has one of the best screens for a tablet of its size. The iPad Mini 6 lasted 10 hours and 56 minutes on our Wi-Fi based battery test, which is impressive when you think of how many pixels there are to illuminate. 4. Amazon Fire 7. The first thing you notice about the Fire 7 tablet are the thick bezels surrounding the screen. The tablet looks almost identical to its predecessor from before, which means it ignores the current market trend of adopting an edge-to-edge display. The top edge of the tablet holds a power button, a volume rocker, a USB-C port and a 3.5mm headphone jack. A micro SD memory card slot that supports cards up to 1 TB is tucked into the right edge, while the left houses a single speaker. The 2022 Fire 7 tablet offers better internal hardware compared with its predecessor. The new model features a 2.0 GHz quad-core MediaTek MT8168 processor with 2 GB of RAM. This is a budget-friendly slate, so it's reasonable to assume that most people will use it primarily for simple daily tasks. That makes the PCMark Work 3.0 test a good method to gauge performance. 3. Apple iPad, 2021. The iPad is this year's best value tablet from Apple. It's faster than its predecessor, it's easy to use, and it features an upgraded selfie camera that makes video calling smoother than ever before. The new iPad has the same 10-hour battery life as its predecessor, and there's a 20W fast charger in the box, which when used with the bundled USB-C to Lightning cable ensures it's quick to juice up the slate. The iPad 9th generation has the same driver array as previous models, a left-right pair packed closely together on the iPad's bottom edge, so there's not much in the way of stereo separation on offer if watching a video in landscape mode. While the cameras on the back of this tablet remain the same, the front-facing camera gets a big upgrade. The camera is a 12-megapixel 1080p camera, up from 1.2 megapixels from last year. 2. Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite is an affordable, creative and note-taking tablet for users who prefer to stay on the Android side of things. It's become something of a cliché to call every new Android slate an iPad competitor, but it's incredibly hard to avoid that in this Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite review, because more so than most it seems like an attempt to break Apple's stranglehold on the tablet market. The tablet feels and looks pretty durable, with smaller bezels than the Galaxy Tab A and a solid rear that feels sturdy enough to survive hard knocks. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite has a glass front with a metal frame and rear, and these materials make it feel hardy, as though it could survive being dropped a few times. The back of the Galaxy Tab S6 Lite houses the rear camera in the top left corner. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S6 Lite has a 10.4-inch LCD screen with a 2000x1200 resolution. That's only 0.1 inches smaller than the non-Lite tablet, but the lack of that slate's higher resolution AMOLED panel is one of the sacrifices of this budget tablet. 1. Amazon Fire HD 10 Kids, 2021. The Fire HD 10 Kids and Kids Pro bundles are part of a slightly bewildering lineup from Amazon that repackages the base Fire HD 10 tablet with various accessories for specific types of buyers. The Fire HD 10 Kids has a giant rubbery case with a big fold-down kickstand on the back, and it comes in blue, pink, or purple. The thing will literally bounce if you drop it on the ground. You could probably dribble it. It's also somewhat splash-proof, so you can definitely dribble on it. The experience of browsing Amazon Kids Plus is a lot like hanging out in the children's section of your local library, except you don't need to worry about overdue fees. You'll find a lot of well-known, high-quality brands. There's a ton of Disney-branded tie-in books as well as popular series such as Bad Kitty, Big Nate, and Pete the Cat. The Fire HD 10 Kids and Kids Pro are both good packages for delivering safe content to your kids. They also have a bit of processor headroom for Zoom, Roblox, or even some document editing with Microsoft Office. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you like it and subscribe for more videos like this. See you in next video.